Okay, this had no business being as kind of rad as it was. Hi everyone, it's me, Grant, the movie and TV guy. We're going to race on popcorn with Grant, everybody, and today we're talking about a movie. Movies and TV, that's what we do here, and that movie is The Gorge. Sorry. The Gorge is directed by Scott Derrickson, who previously did films like The Exorcism of Emily Rose, Sinister, Doctor Strange, The Black Phone. Currently, he's working on The Black Phone 2. Now he has The Gorge. So, what is the film about? Well, the film centers on Levi and Drassa. Levi is an American sniper played by Miles Teller. Drassa is a Lithuanian sniper. Words. And they are both sort of on the outs. They're struggling. They don't really have anything left to fight for until they're recruited by Bartholomew, played by Sigourney Weaver, to basically be guards of this mysterious gorge that may or may not be an entrance to hell, where plant-like demonic figures come out. They have two rules. One, shoot whatever crawls out of the gorge, and two, don't interact with the person on the other side of the gorge. But very soon, stir craziness begins to set in, and they eventually do communicate. They have binoculars as well as whiteboards and communicate, play some games of chess where they yell moves at each other with the whiteboards, and eventually fall in love. But eventually also, they decide to meet on one side of the gorge. They have a great night together. Then things go wrong. One of them, in this case, Levi, falls into the gorge, and Drassa has to go rescue him, and they soon find out what the secret of the gorge is. And there'll be a lot of explosions. So it starts out as a love story, kind of like Sleepless in Seattle, and then it morphs into a sort of Lovecraftian mutant horror film, sort of like Resident Evil. These things shouldn't work, and yet at the same time, they really do. Let the mayhem begin. So The Gorge is a hell of a lot of fun. A hell of a lot of fun. Do I think it is a masterpiece? No, I don't. There are flaws with it, for sure. I think that at over two, it is a movie that could have used a 2-hour runtime instead of a 2-hour 10 runtime. I think that there's about 10 minutes there in I'd say the climax that could be cut. Because the middle section I really like a lot. And I do think that maybe if you asked me, gun to my head, which part of the movie I prefer the love story to the mutant stuff. And some of the CGI, even though I thought that stuff worked fine, I liked that other movie better. Thirdly, the CGI can be kind of hit or miss. Sometimes it looks great, sometimes it looks kind of wonky, especially the creature designs. Although the idea of the designs themselves are really, really cool, sometimes the CGI execution is a little bit uneven. That being said, I had a blast with The Gorge, and I was surprisingly engaged. The pacing, especially in the early going, was so good. I thought I was watching it for about 20 minutes. I looked at the thing because it was on Apple, so luckily you can click this little guy here. I was a whole hour in, and I didn't even realize it because the story was engaging me so well. I really enjoyed The Gorge. Anya Taylor-Joy and Miles Teller, rather, who plays Levi, are great. Sigourney Weaver doesn't have a lot to do, but is quite good. Same with Sophie Dirisu. I hope I'm saying that correctly, who's a pretty good actor as well. Doesn't have a lot to do, but he's quite good. It's just a good time. It's a good popcorn flick and a good date movie. It's another one where you could kind of watch it as a couple and enjoy it as a love story. Yeah, I enjoyed The Gorge. I thought it was a fun flick. Do I think it's going to light the world on fire? No. Do I think that it needs to have like a billion sequels? No. Did I enjoy it while I was watching it? Yeah, I did. And I was more engaged than I expected. And because of that, I'm not going to go all the way, but surprisingly, I'm going to go pretty far. I'm going to give The Gorge 4.5 out of 5 stars. I think this is a solid, fun flick. Some flaws aside, I thought it mostly really worked. I liked the two leads a lot. I liked the premise. I liked the sort of love story at the center of it. I just feel like it could have been a 5-star movie if they just tweaked those things a little bit and made the tone a little more even and the effects a little more even. It would have been a lot better, a better movie. But hey, it was a lot of fun and it was a lot better than I was expecting. So yeah, it was a pleasant surprise. So yeah, The Gorge, 4.5 out of 5 stars. Let's close the book on it. Trailer trash, none. Watched it on Apple TV. Was there shawarma? No, there was not. All right, that is it. We will be back right after this for a review of The Ghost, the 1990 hit, which is back in theaters for its 35th anniversary. We'll talk about it with a retro review. Also a review of the documentary Sly Lives, aka The Burden of Black Genius, the latest documentary from Questlove, the great Questlove, as well as Ni Zhao 2, the big-time Chinese animated box office hit, which has now come to the U.S. We'll have a review for it. Epic animation from China. We'll have a review for it. China. Fuck you, Trump. But yeah, coming up. That's all coming up. We also got The Girl with the Needle, AMC Screen Unseen, The Unbreakable Boy Cleaner. All that's coming up. So yeah, that's all coming up, and that'll be next time. And until next time, I'm Grant, the movie and TV guy. I see it all, and I'm happy to share it with you. I love you all. I appreciate you all. I love you all. Class is missed. I love you 3,000. Be kind to one another. If you like this video, give it a like if you want to. Give it a subscribe if you want to. Give it the bell. I don't know what it does. That's what you're supposed to do, or so I've been told. Leave a comment, even if it's ignorant. I like waffles. It really helps out. If you want to find me elsewhere, reviews, lists, and other fun stuff, you can find me on all my social media. I'm on literally everything, either Raised on Popcorn with Grant or Raised on Popcorn. Take care of yourself. Take care of your mental health. That's incredibly important. And I want to know down below, what did you think of The Gorge? Did you like the movie? Did you hate the movie? Think my opinion's good? Think I'm full of shit? Comment below. Let me know. And until we meet again, we were all raised on popcorn. Big mouth, extra butter. I'll catch you guys next time. Take care, everyone. See you around. Bye.